The most serious issues in the Philippines are drug addiction and terrorism. It is a sad reality that the high percentage of crime in our nation are related to, and also a result of illegal use of drugs.
The result of Dangerous Drugs Board's National Household Survey on the patterns and trends of drug abuse. Released in 2019 suggests that around 1.67 million, or 2 out of every 100 Filipinos aged 10 to 69, are current drugs users. Terrorism, on the other hand, is the use of criminal violence to compel a change in government policy. Terrorists choose to attack people, especially teenagers and students, rather than facilities, because most countries place a high value of human life. As a result, it is critical that citizens of the country are aware of counter-drug addiction and terrorism issues and how to prevent them, with the help of ourselves and the KKDAT family.
We cannot change the reality that terrorism and illegal drug abuse are prevalent in our nation, and they greatly impact the lives of everyone.
Filipino families are being torn apart. One's health and the future of the youth are at great risk. For many years, specialists continuously educated kids and their families about a wide variety of drugs, their negative implications, as well as how to avoid them. Yet today, millions of individuals from all over the world use drugs and alcohol, totally ignoring what they learn about the consequences. First of all, we must understand the question: what is the main reason why a people engage in a certain behavior, such as addiction? The issue occurs when people are able to withstand the negative emotion and seek ways to deal with them. Some people claim that they take drugs to escape the stress, pain, anguish, trauma, and other terrible feelings in their lives. In case of terrorism, its damage, the chaos, or hindrance in the flow of community progress and development. Terrorists are quite likely to attempt an assault on the Philippines. Recent notable incidents include dual explosions occurred on August 24, 2020 in Jolo, Sulu, resulting in a number of deaths and injuries. On January 27, 2019, bomb blasts on the Roman Catholic Cathedral on Jolo Island in Sulu Province killed 27 people and wounded huge numbers. An IED detonated at the entrance to the South Seas Shopping Mall in Cotabato City on December 31, 2018, killing 2 people and injuring a lot of people. Moreover, terrorist attacks against UK interests and British citizens are also increasing, particularly by groups or individuals fueled by the crisis in Iraq and Syria. Many innocent lives have been lost and wasted. Every family has suffered a great deal of loss and pain. As a reminder, we must be extra vigilant at this moment. Be cautious at all times and report anything suspicious to the authorities. People need appropriate guidance, life advice, support, and attention. Illegal use of drugs and its addiction could be prevented if only restraining variables such as self-control, parental monitoring, anti-drug use regulation, and a strong local band were in existence.
The good news of that, there is Kabataan Kontra Droga at Terorismo, an active youth group organized by Philippine National Police that works to educate young people about terrorism, violent extremism, and drug use.
It aims to support individuals and various youth organizations in their purpose and advocacy to combat illegal drugs and prevent the threat of terrorism. Through the Kabataan Kontra Droga at Terorismo program, as an outcome, young people become concerned about their fellow youth, Filipinos, and their surroundings. The program could also significantly intensify the spirit of volunteering among the youth and student sectors. Besides that, a culture of solidarity and unity is being established in order to combat destructive drugs and achieve the objective of preventing terrorism. It is a great help in creating the change we hope for, as it was also inspired by these critical challenges.
As a young individual, I have a vital role to play in addressing these important and timely issues in our society.
I have the capability and power to create a change in our community just by supporting this kind of program and by encouraging other people, especially other youth, to be an instrument of change. However, as others have said, real change can only come from within, but I believe that real change begins with Kabataan Kontra Droga at Terorismo.
Above all, we must give compassion to our fellow Filipinos who have engaged illegal drug use and terrorists who eventually realize their mistakes and have already conceded. In addition, I've also realized that the problem in our country mostly come from lack of knowledge and misinformation. In conclusion, a problem of one is a problem of all.
We live in an interdependent world, and thus, we must continuously gain awareness even if we are not such in a situation. We must always be aware of the issues around us to create a more compassionate and socially conscious community. Furthermore, like the quotation says, never allow oneself to be isolated, because that is where the demons comes out. We must seek support from others to not sink into our bad condition any further.